Alright guys, I am here. I'm in the parking garage, if that's, that's why you may not be able to see me that well. But like I said, I wanted to talk about something, just for a minute, because I've got a few minutes until I need to go in, but I, like many other Americans or people, suffer from anxiety and depression. And that's one of the reasons I started my YouTube channel, to kind of help me branch out and give me not really an escape, but like just something for me to do, and an outlet, if that's what you want to call it. But I have had anxiety as long as I can remember, and I think it's gotten worse since I've had kids. And it's just, little things. Excuse me. You see? It's coming out of everywhere. The anxiety. But it's gotten really, really bad. And it's starting, to affect Frankie, and the kids kind of feel it, and they feed off of it. It's so hot in here. Ugh. Okay. Is that too loud? I hope not. I'll just talk a little bit louder. But the MRI has nothing to do with any of that today. The MRI is because I also get severe migraines and headaches all the time, and I think that honestly has to do with me worrying so much and having such bad anxiety. I do take medication for it, which, I'm not proud of, but I want my channel to be honest and open, and I don't want to put on a front for you guys. So yes, I am on medication for it. I honestly don't think that it's a high enough dose like it should be, but we're gonna get everything worked out the way it needs to be. But back to what I was saying is, the kids, they feed off of it, and they feel that I'm anxious, and it makes them on edge, and I just, I hate that. I do have really, really good days, and then I also have really bad days, like yesterday. I was just super anxious last night, and the reason was, pretty menial to a lot of people, and a lot of people are probably like, what? Why would you get that upset and feel so bad about that? So the first thing is the MRI today, because like I said, when you suffer from anxiety and depression like I do, anything that happens, you automatically assume the worst. Like today I have the MRI in just a little bit, and last night I was thinking about it, and I started thinking, oh no, what if it's a blood clot? What if it's a tumor? What if, all of these things that normal people that don't suffer with this problem wouldn't probably even think of. But that's my first thought. So it was that. And then I realized that the boys have, they have their 6-month checkup at the dentist on Wednesday. So, Logan is awesome about brushing his teeth. Well, he lets me brush his teeth. And, he's never had any cavities and never had any problems, stuff like that. But Reese hates brushing his teeth. I have to hold him down to brush his teeth every morning and every night. So that's just not fun. And even though, Logan's never had any issues, and Reese hasn't had any issues this far, I started thinking, oh no, what if they have cavities? What if this? What if that? What if there's something wrong? So it all just kind of added. And then the boys were crazy yesterday. They weren't listening. They were fighting. Normal stuff that young brothers do. And it just kept, I kept bottling it in, holding it in, because I didn't want the kids to know, you know, that mommy was not feeling the best. She was anxious and whatnot. So I just held it in. And then finally, last night, right before bed, I just started crying. Felt like I couldn't breathe. I guess it was a panic attack. I luckily have never, well, I'm sure I've had a panic attack before, but I don't know what it was. But I just cried, and, you know, I just felt like the world was just shattering down around me, which I know, you know, today, I know that that's not what it was. It was two little issues, the dentist for the boys and my MRI today, which everything, you know, I'm sure will be fine. And if it's not, then we'll figure out what we need to figure out for it to be fine. And I know that deep down, but it's just like I cannot help myself when it gets like that, and I get obsessive over things. Like I checked Reese's teeth I don't know how many times last night. I mean, if you're laughing, you probably don't suffer from anxiety and depression. And some of you may be feeling, oh, thank God I'm not the only one. You know, I know there's got to be more people like that. So, I don't know. I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that it's not always, you know, cupcakes and rainbows, like Poppy says. I don't know if you guys have seen Trolls, but I've seen it 500,000 times. So, but, you know, life's gonna have ups and downs, and that's okay. And, you know, all of these people, you know, some people that I watch on YouTube, they portray like everything is fine and they're perfect, and, you know, they only show the good things. Well, I don't want my channel to be about that, because that's not me. I'm not perfect. We're not perfect. You know, we all have our issues and our problems, and it's okay. I mean, it really is. We're all different. We all have different issues and different problems and different fears and weaknesses, and that's okay. You know, it took me a while to realize that. I always, especially in like high school and middle school, all throughout school, I wanted to be perfect. I wanted the perfect grades, the perfect hair, the perfect clothes, the perfect body. I didn't want to let anyone know that, you know, I worried so much about everything, and I freaked out about this and freaked out about that. But, you know, it is what it is. And I don't want my kids to have to feel like they have to hide anything. You know, you are how you are, and you are who you are. So, that's it. But I need to stop talking, because I've got to go in here and get this done. Guys, wish me luck. By the time that you see this, I would have already had it done, but, you know, wish me luck. And I will talk to you guys when I get back out. Bye. Hey, everybody. I am back. It is now about almost an hour later than when I last talked to you guys. The MRI went okay. It's just, if you've never had one, the worst part is having to lay still for probably 30-45 minutes. He was looking at me. But, yeah, just having to lay still for so long was awful. And then they put it's the actual camera that they put, and I had like this much room to look through. It's weird. It's like some torture device, almost. But yeah, so I'm finished with that now, and I think I'm gonna go pick up Frankie and the boys, and we are gonna go to the grocery store. I don't know, I may just go by myself since I'm already out. Reese is teething, getting his last 4 molars in, so he's been lovely to deal with. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, and I will catch up with you guys here in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I've got the crew. Logan's digging in his ear. Is your ear itching? Oh.
No, what?
So we just went and ate Chipotle, and now we are gonna go to the grocery store and get the few little groceries that we need, and then we're gonna head home and get these boys ready for bath and bed. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna come back here. Okay guys, I'm just gonna end the vlog here. We are gonna, like I said, go to the grocery store and then go home. And I wanted to let you guys know that I do read the comments, every single one of them. And feel free to leave me comments if you like this video. Make sure to like it so that, you know, I know to keep doing them. And anything else, babe?
Yeah, if you don't like it, tell us why you don't like it.
Yeah, but don't be mean.
Because we answer back.
Don't be mean. And I'm not always nice.
Like the guy that told us to burn in hell.
Yeah. Yeah, people are not very nice, but what do they call them? Keyboard warriors?
Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
Are you talking about Mohawk warriors?
No, not
Mohawk warriors. Close. All right, everybody say bye.
Bye, these nuts.
Okay, bye guys.